Okay. Hey, everybody. Don't. Alrighty. We were just waiting on Facebook. Oh, actually, you know what? I can't close out Facebook just yet because I need that handy dandy pop out chat box. Son. Excellent. Okay. Now we can play. So, hey, welcome back to Mange Plays Live. It's I'm gonna try to be a little quiet this stream, so this is what do they call it? That sensory stimulation audible that audio that you can hear on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. ASMR. You know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be like one of those tonight. I just have to keep it down. Only for the fact that we're gonna be playing late, and I like being able to stay up and play, and I don't want to do anything to prevent me from continuing to do so. So we're just gonna keep it at a nice calm tone this evening. D-Spots is on vacation. If you're not familiar with the stream, D-Spots is kind of my partner in crime, particularly when it comes to online multiplayer. Even more so for Rust, which is the game that we're playing today. I believe this is like part 19. If you're watching me on Facebook, definitely follow me, and if you go on YouTube, look me up there too, or and Twitch, and it helps a lot if you do follow me on Facebook to just follow me over there or subscribe, because remarkably, Facebook is like, I get the most engagement on there out of all the platforms, and a lot of people told me that it wasn't going to be that way, that I was kind of wasting my time doing that, and yet the proof's in the pudding. I get more Facebook engagement from living people than I do on the platform that's dedicated to streaming games and the other platform that's dedicated to streaming videos. It's wild. I'm also, when this stream ends, these videos are uploaded to two other alternate video viewing platforms if you're watching me on one of those too. A, thank you for stumbling across my video. B, you probably found this video because of a hashtag like gaming, PC gaming, maybe the name of the game. If you follow me on any of those, please like this channel. I have a sister channel in the works where it's going to be these long videos, super compressed. It's going to be just like the cuts. I'm debating whether it's just going to be the humorous cuts or if it's just going to be like the gist of the game, particularly because, I mean, this one is just ongoing. There's no end to this game, but some of the other games that I play from start to finish, you might want to just have that condensed into like a 20-minute video as opposed to watching 20 videos that are 8 hours long, you know? But here we are. It's going to be a late night stream. Inventory just the way we left it. I think we had the furnaces going a little bit. How many? I got 6 hours left of stone. I came on at the right time. Well, we still have plenty of health on our jackhammer. And if as long as I don't get shot in the face as soon as I leave my base, which, I mean, I shouldn't if there's no active raids going on. And assuming a lot of people have work tomorrow morning and or school. I don't think school's back in session just yet. But if the server's not that busy tonight, I just should be able to find plenty of stone nodes outside of my base on this hill that I've decided to build on. Coincidentally, B-Spot's also decided to build on this hill. We didn't coordinate that at all. We had joined forces, as it were. That's his base up there. And we had joined forces and co-opted a base that we made, that predominantly he made. And we got shelled when we were offline and just completely wiped out. So we were like, all right, well, we'll just go our own ways and then see what we come up with. And we literally looked at the map and picked the same spot. Like, he's right there and I'm right. Where am I? I'm right over there somewhere. It's amazing how close that we chose to build next to each other. Cool. Wood's definitely going to be a thing that we need, but priority, stone. We got to fill that TC up, because that TC is hungry. It's hungry for one thing and one thing only, baby. Stone. I mean, it is hungry for wood and metal, but that's quaint. That's a quaint little house. See, like, I don't even want to attack this little base just because it's stylized. It's not even offensive to me. Doesn't really seem like it was put there by somebody who wants to just destroy my base because I'm next to them. Not as many stone nodes up on this hill tonight. I did bump into somebody earlier in the week who had figured out that this hill produces stone, and they've probably been through several times today and cleared a lot of them out. That's why I'm not having much luck. Definitely getting another chainsaw too if I get some scrap tonight from for being on. Is that a scientist? Dude, you have good aim, bro. Is he dead? He might be dead. Oops. No. Motherfucker. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Hey, handy handy. Wish he had some like components for radiation suit or something. But I'll take scrap. What we're trying to find is stone. I go this direction without running into any bears and without wandering into power plant and without starving to death, which I should be able to manage. I think I can gather enough rocks. Took more shots than I wanted to take out that scientist, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I did that all by myself. And I don't think I would have been able to do that with arrows, so. I know that's handy, but I just don't need it right now. And I could be cracking open these barrels, but I don't really want to take up the inventory space. I just primarily want stone. I remember having some luck out in this direction. I also came across a lot of bears. Yeah, I know. I do need sulfur. Maybe I should look up some ASMR videos and learn the arts of seductive whispering. Come on, do some rocks. Come on, game. There was some rocks out here last time. I remember this bench. I remember these mushrooms. I don't mind picking up the sulfur ore because I know I need it to make bullets. Yo, where the rock at? I should probably look. Oh, there's a rock out there. Am I running right into a village? Well, a lighthouse maybe, but I see at least some rock and some sulfur. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, we need more rock. There's rock around Lighthouse. But I do run the risk of getting close to a KOS. Oh, I mean, Lighthouse is right there. I'm not even really in the panel, am I? I'll probably just sneak right around. Looks like we're looking at more sulfur. I don't mind. I'll take it. Somebody made like a bungalow over there. It's kind of neat. These bases are just so creative. I like this server. I think this was a good find. Without the pressure of being killed on sight, people are really free to kind of actually come up with stuff. Good if we can just keep the stone flowing. That would be great. I don't know how I'll do this without this before. Okay, looks like I'm full on stones. Alright, I can't wear anything. Switch this bad boy and make a beeline back home. Swimming is not optimal for my health, but if this isn't seawater, even though it should be salt water, yeah. So it is. Yeah, look at that. Somebody really took time to do that. I feel like it would be okay to just hang out with them and not worry about being raided or treated as a raider. Teas and snacks for sale, guest code 1989. That's cool. See? That's cool. I've never seen that. I didn't even think that was possible. The meta in this game is actually really neat. This almost makes me not want to mess things up, you know? Like wreck people's things. I still have to worry about threats on the road, but at least I'll be able to see them coming. So far, body armor is not a big issue. Looks like I'm, I know there's a little bit of a desert light filter that's a little yellowish, but seems like I'm getting back at the right time. Because it might start getting dark. Yeah, who would have thought these spots would build their base right there? We didn't coordinate this at all. We just looked at the map geographically and was like, where's a good spot to build a base? And I was here first. I built this base right here. And he had no idea this was me. Ooh, there we go. Sorry for. Oh wow, I forgot I filled up the storage. Excellent, good on me then. One less thing I have to worry about. I have all that backup. I did that. Oh, if you guys watched the last video and you noticed that that box was empty and now it's full, I actually did go on once without recording it, but it was for about 15 minutes and it was solely with the jackhammer and to get rock, and the rock had spawned all around my base. So that's why that I would explain that continuity error if you had watched my last video and you're watching this one. Not that anybody probably has, but it gets so warm in my office, guys. But I can't open the door today. Well, tonight. Make too much noise, you know? So how are these doing? How my money makers? Nice, nice. You know what is the nice thing about these late night streams too? Buddy the Bird's not in here. For the uninitiated, Buddy is a cockatiel that lives with me. And he likes to make a lot of noise during my streams. It's annoying as hell. Okay, so we're gonna go back and dedicate one of these to sulfur production. Oh, nice! I got two. Oh, all right. I'm gonna put you in there for now, and then we'll do the math in a minute. We'll put this in here for now too. Alright. So. Sorry guys, consume time. Salute. Oh. Oh, that's already kind of working its way out. It's 3. I'm going to be running production on 3 furnaces. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, so I don't even really have to do the maths per se. Like in my inventory, I can actually just do this. Alright. Right here, then we'll split you into a third. Split that in half. There we go. That's even. Over there. Split you into a third. Split that. 2/3 in half. there. Split unit to a third. Split the 2/3 in half. There we go. So now this quantity will split in a third. Split the other 2/3 in half. Then we'll split them meticulously. Like that. Then I'll 1, 2, 3. Here we'll go 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Now we just need some wood. Leave that open. I don't even care. I'm not getting raided. Not right now. I got just a little bit of time to get some wood. And I don't have to go far to get it. Am I starving, game? Am I really? I think I get plenty of food back in the base, to be honest. Man, I really miss having that chainsaw. It's got to be a workbench level 3 thing. This workbench is expensive. I think it's not even the metal shards that it's going to cost me. I think it's literally the scrap. At least I know what to work towards after the wipe next week. No, I'm just whacking any wood right now. This one I don't even have to F around with X's. There we are. One thing I want is wood for smelting. There's one thing I don't want, it's any unfortunate smelting accidents. Because that'll make you weird. Ooh, if I'm really starving, I can have some of them berries. Those are superfoods. See, not as fast as the chainsaw. That's for sure. I wonder why it used to take me forever to do anything in this game. Hey man, I think I'm ready to just take my gears and go to Outpost and get another chainsaw. Can't believe that thing broke so easily. Oh, geez, that chicken just freaked me out, bro. I thought that was like a fucking human crawling on its stomach. That was so weird. Yes, I'm starving, but am I really hurting? Not really. Conserve my headlamp oil. Yeah. Give me a few seconds to close all the doors in case of emergency. More doors to come. I can go refill these water stations at D spots, because I know he's not using them at the moment. Oh yeah, so I said I was going to do some maths. So I just have to break these up into... Should get warm in here, huh? Oh, I'll keep that open for the late. Get stone and wood. I think the TC's got wood for days, bro. Nothing I have to really worry about. That's an animal walking around. What do you mean I'm too cold? Upkeep time, good for 43 hours. Let's make some food. I guess that's what you do when it's nighttime. And I got blueberries, which means I should have gotten dog tags. Oh no, those are in the inventory. Never mind. Alright, fire. Let's make some bacon. Actually, those are ribs, but I gotta make myself a barbecue grill, and I gotta find a place to put it. It's just so convenient to have the fire in the middle of the floor because it provides light. This is actually just a good opportunity to refill my apple juice. Make sure those don't burn. There we go. That's what Daddy likes. Whew. Gets warm in my room, man. I'll tell you, in my office. So if you're just tuning in, guys, sorry. This is more of a quiet stream because it's late at night. We've had late night streams where it's not so quiet, but for tonight's purposes, this is going to be on the more laid back, quiet side of things. I know, not super exciting for Sunday, but it is the end of the weekend. People have work tomorrow. You know, we don't have to overdo it. It's kind of cool holding a sword, but I'm gonna replace that. Nice, that's some high quality H2O. I'll go to D-Spot's water thing. He's not using it, and I'll refill my water bottle. Jeez, at least those ribs are almost done. So did everybody enjoy their weekend this week? Mine was kind of busy. It was hella busy last night, I'll tell you that. One of the busier nights I've had in a while. I thought I could handle it, but it got a little bit almost out of my control. It was all I could do to kind of keep up. Cook that wolf meat. Yeah, I had a time of it on Saturday night. That was tough. I came home very exhausted. But my wallet didn't come home light, so you know that's all that counts right now. And I'll get better as time goes on. I mean, I've only just started kind of doing what I do now in my position at work, so. And I met some pretty nice people while I was working, so it was kind of nice. It's what kind of makes the job worth it a little bit. I mean, I like who I work with. And then I'm starting to find people that come in that I like and I have interactions with. The only thing is when I start really kind of connecting with customers, they tend to offer me jobs. Not because they think I need it, but it just like comes up a lot because I'm personable. And I don't have difficulties talking to strangers, and not only can I do it, I can do it rather politely. On the stream, I talk one way, but when I'm actually serving, it's like almost like my telephone voice. I've had several jobs. I've never sold anything over the phone. I was never like a telemarketer or a phone person, but I've had jobs where I've had to communicate with customers on phone before, and I've developed a customer service voice, so to say, and that really shows through when I'm working in the service industry, and I think people see that and they're like, oh yeah, that guy, I want to hire him. But it's always for the same amount of pay, you know. I'm doing better doing what I'm doing right now. Plus I have the time to work on this, which is like my little passion project, Mange Plays Live. So we have the live channel here, and I think that's always going to be a thing. Whether I garner a lot of followers on this channel or not, I think this is just always going to be where my source of content comes from. But I'm working on a sister channel. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. And actually I'm working on two sister channels. One's gonna be the games that basically these videos condensed, like a whole game probably condensed down to 20 minutes. Possibly even like tutorials, like on particular parts of games that I'm good at, because I've looked up on how to beat people before, and I'm actually good at beating some bosses and stuff in games that other people aren't. So it's like, you know, that's content, and I like producing this stuff. It's pretty fun, actually. It's a passion project of mine, you know. So I have two channels for those purposes. One channel specifically just for editing down these live videos into something more consumable, and the other one is going to be for my project videos, just little passion things. I guess I can refill my water. What's my scrap look like? I swear it was more than 95. Am I keeping scrap in a chest somewhere? Could probably sell a lot of metal shards, but I ain't not considering it. Fucking critters walking around my base. It's a boar. Okay, yeah, I really don't have much in the way of gears. You know what? I have extra stone on hand, and it's gonna increase my upkeep cost to add more stone, but I'm not gonna leave this base unfortified. Like, there are things. So, shit, man. Yeah, I don't care how many doors I make. I got wood on me too, so I got that thing on me, boy. I never leave the house without that. Alright, and then I'll upgrade to this to stone. It's gonna be like that, folks. This is how we're building. I like to give myself the option, you know. Plus they help kind of fortify the haha, I've already done that. Excellent. think I have enough just to do this one wall. Yeah. Well, starting to look more professional. The room that's supposed to be the most secure still sticks. Alright. There. Alright. Oh yeah, let's put these back too. We're gonna have to go hunting for scrap and hopefully get some dog tags awarded to us. Let's look at that fire burning. Alright, I did turn it off. Okay. Top of the morning. Always a bright and sunny day. In the gulag. Time to go steal my neighbor's water. Not stealing, he's not here to use it. It'd be a wasted resource. Alright, so what I came to write is fill about 250 milliliters, right? Oh, we're doing good. Yeah, and I hardly touched it. Alright. So, we need a melee weapon. Oh, we'll take a pistol out, just in case. Probably gonna need more stone for upkeep. And I have plans for expansion. Somebody's already running down the roads, gathering resources, I see. Like Satan himself is appearing right here. There was a car over here. Is that what magically just vanished? Is that what that smoke was? Ooh, I got that on one strike. That was nice. Ooh, I like you. A bandana? A bandana. Oh, and it doesn't interfere with my candlelight. Look at that. Dope. I got a lot of wood in my inventory. I shouldn't be carrying that around. You know, it's gonna be dumb to do this, but there actually really isn't much harm in it. I think if you're thinking to yourself, what could he be talking about that would be dumb in regards to putting his wood back in his base. And if you're already thinking about it, you're probably right. I'm gonna do that because the risk is low. And if it does go wrong, the loss is minimal. I could like totally add myself to this person's TC. Ghost Ninja. I'll have to remember that. They must have logged on for a while. That base seems like it's slowly been degrading anyway. You know what? I've said I've wanted to get rid of that base. I say let's do it. It's just a troop carrier. I don't have anything to worry about there. I feel bad for you, bro, but it's not like there's anything in this base that's particular value. The research table, but I don't need to. I'll be right back, bro. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Before I fuck with him. How much scrap do I got? 6? Alright, cool. Okay. Slight change of plans. I'm not even worried about retaliation. I don't think that motherfucker's been logged in for a while. Okay. Ooh, sheesh. D-spots. Looks like they got raided. Yeah, dude. Really? D-spots. This base has been here, like, untouched. And, yeah, I mean, the door's broken, but I don't know. Is there anything... What's that? I mean, yeah, they could have been raided, but I don't know. I feel like they just haven't been on for a few days. Alright, so we're gonna put this here. This item is too broken to research. Try repairing it first. Workbench level 2. You son of a bitch. See, I can't repair it because I don't have the blueprints to repair it. And if I had the blueprints to repair it, I don't need to research it. Alright. So what I'm gonna do... Alright, I just don't want to get caught red-handed. Those are animal footprints. Yeah. Oh, they got a lock on it. Well, it's not like Ghost Ninja's gonna be waking up anytime soon. Doors don't fall first, it's walls. Good point. Now, can I break locks? That's what I want to know. Because it seems like... If this is all it takes, we should put we should put locks on our TCs if that's all it takes to keep people out. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. No, see, I've tried this before in somebody else's space. I can't authorize myself because of that lock. Can I, like, loot the key off of them? No, that's just not how it works. Somebody put, like, notes on them. Somebody left them a note about their doors. Oh, before I get myself caught in somebody else's base. Okay. So, get on my own foundation just in case the animals come. Let's look this up. Let's do this. I like to look things up on my phone, but I'm told that that's not how PC dudes do it. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, let's see. Rust. Rust. Can locks be broken? Once placed, the lock itself cannot be destroyed. It has to either be removed by an owner of the door or it is attached. It must be removed by an owner of the door it is attached to, or the door it's attached to must be destroyed. The code locks display glows green when unlocked and red when locked. Okay, now we know. So, that being said, I did research satchels. So let's see what we need to do to make those. I was gonna focus on gathering scrap and doing the chainsaw thing, but this caught my attention. This seems a little bit more amusing in a turn from what we've been doing lately, which is just predominantly upgrading my base. Okay. That's level 1. Okay, so I can. So I just gotta hit Q. Weapons. Satchel charge is not really a weapon, but I do need a bean can grenade. So I need gunpowder, which I have, and metal fragments. And I'm probably gonna need at least one, maybe more than one for the satchel charge. Let's see what else. Where? Site. Okay. So you think satchel charge would be under weapons, but it might not be. It's under tools. So we need 4 of those grenades, small stash, and 1 rope. That I can accommodate. I can accommodate all of those things. Let's go back to weapons though. Bean cans. Gunpowder. 60, huh? I think I got 60. Well, I certainly can make 60. got the resources for it. It's also, oh no, all right, I gotta go back and get more charcoal. Okay. Oh yeah, I want the rope and I want some cloth. Cool. So at least one of these. We're gonna make more than one though. 2, 3. Might take 3 satchel charges. And I have at least 3 feet of rope. Let me put my scrap away. Okay. And I don't need cloth anymore. For sure I've made enough. Okay, now I need to come over here. And we're gonna hit tab. I'm gonna quick craft a lot of gunpowder. And we can make so much gunpowder. It's gonna be awesome. Your loot organizing is unparalleled. Thanks, D-Spots. I learned from the best, man. I'm definitely like a loot organizer. You should see me play Minecraft, man. It was like one box dedicated to one type of ore, and those would fill up. Like, and you'd put, you'd carve out spaces in the walls and make shelves and organize them. And I do that with a lot of games. The one thing I do that I don't get really anal about is that sometimes I'll open a case and put things in that don't belong there, only to save myself time from running back to like another end of the room to put them away, just to have to come back and grab them back again. So I don't really get anal when I put like food in like a box that has ore, only to know that I'm gonna take it back out once I'm done doing what I'm doing. But other than that, yeah, I like to keep everything organized. Alright, let's see how oh, 350 gunpowder. Yeah, I think we're good, bro. And then I'll take a grand worth of shards. So that's definitely enough to make bean cans. The bean can, and I need 4 per. Let me just double check that. Tools. Satchel. It's 4 per satchel. I want 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16. At least 16. Okay. Cute. So let's go back to weapons. Make 16 of these bad Larrys. Alright. 5. But we can make a lot more gunpowder. A lot more gunpowder. We've got the resources. We've got more charcoal, we've got more sulfur. I have no shortage of charcoal. Always producing charcoal. Five. We said we need 16. I thought I made 4 satchel charges. That's right. I mean 4 cloth satchels, but we'll get there. We'll make another one. Really? I'm surprised of all things it's the charcoal that burns up more making gunpowder than the sulfur. I don't need to be in that closet. I need to be in this closet. I got fucking charcoal up the wazoo, bro. If you click the arrow with the line like the skip track logo, it will craft the maximum amount you can craft rather than clicking it over and over. Good to know. I don't know. I like the option of just clicking because I feel like when that's I'm like, that's enough, you know? But that's just me. Oh, cool. All right. 5, 10, and we're still going. All right, excellent. Q. But good advice. I appreciate that. I will take that into consideration and put it into practice. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, so we're not at 15 yet, so I need 3 more. That we can do. Let's make some, craft some gunpowder though. Okay, then we're gonna go to Q and we're gonna make more. What do we say? It was 1, 2, 3 for 16. Go back here, get some cloth, make one more. Make one more of these small stashes. Put that back here. Okay. That here just for the purpose of workbench crafting. 16. Okay, and I got 4. And I get the rope. I'm just gonna put some charcoal. Ooh, gunshots. Shots fired. Somebody's probably killing that boar. That boar. Sticking its nose around you, mate. Can't be a boar sticking your nose around you, mate. Must be mad. Okay. Okay. Get back here. Go to Q. Excuse me. Alrighty. I need 4. I can make 4 of these. Oh. 4. 4 is the limit. I know that. So there was a gunshot near my base. That's one thing I have to consider. Somebody is around. Is it the wisest move right now, even though I don't know if Ghost Ninja could wake up any moment, so, you know, log in and start fixing their thing? But should I wait until the cover of darkness to make my move. And in fact, is 4 satchels enough to take out a TC? Could be 5. I think 4 will do it, but see how much rope I have left. I get 3 feet of rope and only requires 1 foot. I could do one more just to be on the safe side. And if I don't use it, you know what? I'll have a satchel charge on hand, which isn't the worst thing to have on hand. So 1 satchel charge, then I'll put this back in my inventory. Sorry, 1 hidden stash. Let's go back to here. Take from that. How much sulfur do I have? Oh, I put it in the box, but see how much I've produced. Okay. Got plenty of wood to keep those going, actually. You're gonna hate me, D-Spots, if you're still watching. I did this entirely just for the purpose of doing it quickly. I actually put stuff in this box. It was literally because I was trying to collect scrap and it was wood, and I can get wood anytime. Just close a couple of these just in case somebody does decide to, you know, fuck it. Close all of them. Alright. Let's get these Larrys back in operation. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's all I need for now. Definitely need to have that furnace refine the sulfur. Definitely go for it, dude. Alright. That's enough for... Oh, I need 4... Well, I do have some of that, so... Okay. Tab. No, Q. Go back to basics. Common. Gunpowder. How many can I make? 4 piles right now. And that's just because I'm short on sulfur. Okay. Do I have any bean can grenades? I do not. So, 1, 2... looks like 2 might have been the limit, just based on the amount of gunpowder. I had a lot of sulfur. Still can't craft a bean can, eh? I mean, I could switch production from metal shards, obviously, to sulfur, but sulfur produces it refines so quickly compared to metal ore. Arrow with the line mate. Yeah, I know. That's the I see what you're talking about. I like the data. I want to know how many. I don't want to just click that and be like, okay. Like I don't know. It's my method, mate. It's my method. But no, in all seriousness, it's a valid point. The ant used to be the symbol for I'll say, I mean, I think that's skip track these days, but that used to be the symbol for recording, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, more sulfur. Sulfur. I'm literally just running back and forth. I don't care. We're just trying to scrounge up one more, Oh, I think I hear a beer. Okay. What do I need? 60 gunpowder and I have 50. How many of these do I have on hand? Just one. And it's 4. Jeez, Mike. Might really have to let this thing do its work. Alright, well. So I think we talked about striking in the cover of night. Go back here. Even though this is not ready yet, I'm gonna put it here with the satchel charges. These metal shards back here. My fucking Iran shards. It's what this box is for. Just want to get that fucking Iran shards. Okay. We'll secure that. Go back here. Excellent. Back. Put this here for now. Okay, I guess I'll put the rope back. The rest of the building supplies. Just keep these bad Larrys going. They all have wood. Okay. Tab. Okay. So I got not a lot of health on my pitch, my jackhammer. But you know what? I think what we're gonna do while the sun is shining, until we can get this operation underway and my sulfur reserves have filled up. I wanted to go about smashing open barrels and getting more scrap. And I might make the play where I scrap a, because I have a repair bench. I might make the play where I actually buy a functioning chainsaw. Because I have one, but it broke. And it still has like fuel in it. And I might just dissect it for 5 scrap instead of having to look it up, go through the whole research tree. Seems like it should work that way. It's almost like cheating. Like you don't have to go through the whole having to go through the tech tree just to get to it and spending 75 scrap, 75 scrap, 75, you know, just to get to it. You can spend 5 scrap at a research table and just learn how to make it. At the cost of deconstructing it, which is still cheaper to buy than to go through the tech tree. Which I get, the tech tree is worth it, but because obviously you want to learn all those things, but I want the chainsaws now because they're the best. I just went back to chopping wood by manually and it takes forever, like too long. Hey, another pager. Ooh, salute. I was looking up the uses for pagers in this game. Just out of curiosity, I was looking up a lot of tech tree stuff. And you can carry the pager with you, and you can set things in your house, like your TC, to notify your pager when, like, a particular, like, when the resources are getting low to the point where you need to be aware of it. And you can set, like, I guess, to get notifications about all sorts of different things with it. It's actually kind of handy. Where am I going? Just wandering into train yard, I guess. I don't think anybody will bug me if I actually creep over here, though. Wooden barricade. I'm all about these barricades. I'm not scrapping that stuff. There's a lot of cool bases with cool aesthetics. I'm gonna keep setting that stuff outside my base for cover. Ooh, rope. Always use rope. There's always money in the banana stand. Ooh, more rope and scrap. That's what... Dude. Not like a bandito. Whew, alright. Alright, if I follow that road, I actually am just going right in a train yard. So what is this? Takes us down to that junction. I'm sure there's barrels to break on the way there. Or by the junction anyway. So this is kind of if you're just joining me, I've mentioned earlier at the top of the stream, but at the beginning of the stream, not the top, but we got to be a little bit quiet tonight because it's a work night for some, and I don't want to wake anybody up. So this is kind of more like an ASMR stream where I get to whisper centrally into the microphone and kind of creep you out. This mic by the company Shure really picks up good quality. I highly recommend them. Now, are they affordable? Depends if, I mean, I wouldn't buy one casually. They're a bit of an investment. You gotta really be interested in doing what I'm doing right now as a hobby to justify spending the money on one. Otherwise, you can just get a quality headset mic. You won't sound like Howard Stern, like I do, you know, like, but you'll still sound better than, like, you know, the microphone that comes with an Xbox or a PlayStation. I don't need a replacement. I can actually make pickaxes now too, so I don't really need that. I'm just here for the scrap, baby. 33 ain't too bad. And we got stuff that we can recycle. Actually, I should be beating down these street signs too. I didn't even think about that. I'm getting close to power plant. Oh, we'll get close enough, but not too close. Scrap those street signs. More loot. I guess I could, like, recycle the pickaxes, but I don't know. Rope and scrap. Give me a key. Give me scrap, mate. Alright, boy. Here. Scrapable. I want my berries and my dog tags, mate. I've had my inventory space wide open long enough. Go, Mr. Boa, go. I don't want to kill you. I don't need your sweet mates, mate. All good. Rope. Dope. So I love when the sword just, like, breaks the barrels in one shot. Another sword. I can just scrap my old sword. Oh yeah, it's that pickaxe. We heading right back towards the power plant? Yeah, can't do that. I guess I can take the shortcut, mate. I didn't expect that base, mate. What do you say there? Friendly. Jeez Louise, corn pepper cheese. I know I walked right into those, but I didn't realize I walked into so many of them. Apparently friendly hasn't been by long enough to restock their TC this week. Actually don't need that. 20 feet of rope? Yes. Oh, I don't have room for a fireplace, mate. I'm just gonna get rid of this tap. I know we need taps, but I want the fireplace, mate. Your bad, my gain. What is this? Range switch. Pass to based on random number each. Pressure pad. Yeah, I don't need that stuff. Alright, now I need to do some scrapping at outpost before it gets too dark. Oh. Wow, there's really a car. Outpost. Where is outpost? Outpost is southbound. This way. Straight line, actually. Geez, I guess a lot of people aren't giving a fuck into the week 2 of get rid of the engine parts. They only give metal shards worthless. Yeah, I know. But if I come across something more valuable, I'll drop them. But I'm going outpost anyway. We've had that whole discussion. I'm on my way to outpost right now. I'm scrapping everything, bro. Not everything. I mean, there was some useful stuff there, but pressure switches and stuff like that, things that require electrical at the moment, that wasn't particularly valuable to me. I mean, I guess you could probably maybe get electronic scrap from it. That candle, I'm already wearing a hat with a candle. So that other hat with a candle is kind of worthless. That'll just probably produce crude fuel when I scrap it, but oh. Apparently I've been burning. That's why it says 3. I must have hit F at some point. Oh, they stack. Excellent. Oh, I'll put the crude fuel in there anyway. There we go. So we freed up some space. And that that unrefined oil, I'm gonna refine that, and I'll probably get wood from scrapping some stuff. I'm not actually gonna scrap those spikes though, but what I will do is chop a little bit of wood before it gets too dark. I know. What are you doing, Mange? What are you doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Just getting a little bit of wood to oh, I see a boar. A wild boar, mate. Oh. You know what? Probably better to put my gun away while I run an outpost. Pressure switch gives scrap, car parts don't. Hey, man. It's like somebody just shooting at the light that they see. I'll still take metal shards at this point, dude. I don't have any problems with that. I'm gonna head back to my base, mate, and I'm gonna drop some satchel charges. I'm gonna take out that guy's TC and scrub him off that hill once and for all. We have one less neighbor. And I'll have a... It's like a raid has been dropped right in my lap, mate. It would be absolutely foolish not to take advantage of it, you know? I just heard somebody say he's here with a vengeance, and I can relate. Okay. You. I will scrap you for now. You. Oh, wow, I can't scrap tools. Oh, because there's no room. Well, let's get this party started then. No, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Son of a bitch. I meant to put the sword that already lost health. Yeah, I probably should hold on to those goggles, but I'm not doing any... Who are we kidding? We're not doing anything underwater between now and the upcoming wipe next week, after next week, so... Let's be real. This is just a really good practice run. Definitely excited about the next wipe, I'll tell you that. Okay, so these are random tech parts. Can those be scrapped? Well, that just destroyed them. So I'm a dummy. Didn't expect that. Or maybe they did get turned into scrap. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what I am sure of, though. Actually, how much scrap do I have? 13, that's not enough to buy a chainsaw. So we'll focus our efforts back to Operation... we could have come up with a name. Operation... And it has to do with the string TC. It has to do with the night. I feel like we should throw in like a bird of prey, like... That sounds like a bear, mate. Oh, Sharon, I'm so scared. Oh. Okay. Oh. That sounds like a horse. Let me turn off my light for a second.
What's up, man?
Yeah, it sounded like somebody was tracking me.
Yo. Alright. Just making sure you didn't steal my loot. You stole my loot. We're having a problem. I will report you.
Pretty positive if you find somebody's loot on the ground, you can pick it up. I think it's just literally a courtesy. I'll have to refer to the Discord rules. Money. You heard that, right, D-Spots? Dude on full on a horse just chased me. Thought I was taking his loot and then he was going to report me. if I did. Dude, I'm just trying to not get bared. If he lost his loot over there, that means he ran to the outpost with a weapon out. Probably got mauled down. Had to wait 5 minutes before he could even enter the zone. Ooh, I'm wondering, because kid was a simp. Yeah, he was. Yeah, you don't want to be one of those. I'm just wondering if Ghost Ninja, because he's sleeping in front of the TC, or she, and I hit that thing with the satchel charge. I wonder if the blast will kill him, and then my name will be pasted all over their fucking... I'll be on their wanted list. They'll blame me for the whole raid. That's kind of cool. Kid was a simp. No stud energy, bro. Total lack of BSC. I think I have less BSC just because of him talking to me. Okay. There's our target. Okay, we're hitting F. You thought you can attack me in the dark. Yeah, I've learned. I'm prepared. Oh, the sun's coming up. Whatever. You know what? Fuck that pig. I love this game, but I will say one thing. The night to day cycle, not very accurate. The night shouldn't be that short. Okay. Turn my torch off. There we go. I know, I left the front door open. Ain't nobody following me right now. We gotta get them, those 4 satchel charges. I didn't even realize I made 4. I thought I made, 3. 4 should do it. 4 is gonna take out a TC. I don't know why I'm effing around. Okay. Get out. Get out, mate. Okay, let's put this flashlight away. Let's fucking do this, dude. It's early enough. Need more people at poker. Get over here. Ghost Ninja. I don't know how to do this without killing you. What side's the strong side of the wall? Nah, I don't want to go for the wall. But I do feel like this will kill you. Fuck it. Oh, that didn't do anything. We're doing it. That thing is supposed to go off, right, D-spots? I think I killed them. I didn't. I just broke their TC. Oh, and I'm taking their loot. I want it. Okay. Run back, run back, run back, run back. Run, 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 run. Dud. Wasn't a dud, bro. Thing took just too long to bake. Okay, so I just dropped the wood. Let's see. Get that out of here, and the stone. Hell, even that 9-bit of fabric and the meat, that's fine. I don't care. Just to pick up the last 3 things in this thing. Gun it. Yeah, gun out. Good point. And also reload. I don't think I'm going to run into any resistance, though. It's too early in the day. That, what other loot they got? Bones, I'll take that. That was just stuff they had in their low quality carburetor. I don't need a beanie. Oh, I did kill him. Son of a bitch. Well, shit. You've been killed by the best. Now you just have to find out where my base is. I'm gonna get the blame. I should have just took out the wall behind him, or maybe just worked on taking out that TC without a satchel charge. Whatever. That's how the game's played, man. I got killed by Donut. I don't even know where to find Donut. I don't even know where Donut's base is. Probably back where we were when we got killed. Okay, so what do we got for loot here? Let's find the... clothing. Put that there for now. Oh, I meant to refine that crude fuel and I was an outpost and I didn't. What hammer is this? Hammer used to upgrade building materials. It's just skinned. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of satchel charges left over. That was almost unnecessary. What is this? Chain link fence gate. Don't necessarily have a place for that just yet. I did get a nice amount of rope though. That was a good find. At 28 feet, worth it, honestly. Even for the target. Oh, and I got the scrap. I remember that now. Okay. And the crude fuel. Excellent. That's food. It's clothes. I'll put this sewing kit there. Oh, I ended up taking their building. I don't need their building plans. Yeah, I've got my own building plans. I'll just bring those with me when I go scrapping. I don't really need them. I can just throw them on the ground too, for all I care. Automotive parts are scrap. Let's go to the fuck it shards here. There we go. Stocked well and the overstocked stocked well. Well, I can put this stone. And I still have stone and wood outside too. I remember remember that now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna catch the heat for that base, whatever. Oh yeah, scrapping the TC for right now anyway. Just there we go. Definitely have enough to get another chainsaw. And if I do that and research it, well, how far? I know it's up. It's a level 2 crafting bench. How? Where is the chainsaw along this research tree? Torpedo. Incendiary rock. SAM ammo. So, yeah, D-Spots, if you're still watching, the ammunition for a SAM site, this missile contains a rudimentary guidance system to help it navigate through strong winds. I think this is what killed us, to be honest. The SAM missiles here. They're like guided, and they seem to shoot multiple missiles. Yeah, sorry. Trying to figure out where the chainsaw is in all this. Yeah. See, this is what I ran into last time. Honestly, it's easier to just buy a new one, which I think I might. Yeah, of course. Oh, well, that's excellent. Actually, all the metal I've had in there is finally been depleted. Let's see, I have a use for all the wood too. I hear a tugboat. Come on. At least 3. Bucket 4. That would give me enough time to react. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Actually, I'll divide it against 3 because the sulfur alloy. Oh, 921. Okay. Okay. I do need not necessarily the most appropriate box, but I'm gonna put this stuff in here for now. Hmm. Yeah, I know it seems a little haphazard, but it's kind of, I think, honestly, the beauty of the design. Okay. Anything else in this box? No. Okay, so. What did I put in this one? Nothing yet, huh? Yeah, this stone is more like... Oh, you know what? I did say I was going to do more upgrading the stone, even though the upkeep cost is pretty high. Do I have room in my inventory? I do. I have room to do this. Okay. So, actually, go back here and fix some of my weaknesses. Okay, so starting here. Unlock the door. Remove lock. Alright, now upgrade that to stone. And that lock down there. There we go. Excellent. Okay. And I know I will have to repair these doors. How much stone do I have? I still got plenty of stone. Alright. Cool. Actually doing pretty good. Those have all been upgraded. Not this one though. Okay. I think I might have come on, the door was there. Cannot build close to train yard. Kiss my ass. The game does this from time to time. It really gets my goat. Alright, alright. Okay. Actually, I could fit a shotgun trap in there, so I don't want to block that. Oh, not my flashlight. Take that back. Not there, though. Still have stone on hand, huh? Wild. This one. This door. Unlock. Take the lock. Open the door. Take the door off the hinge. Upgrade the thing. Go back to putting that there. Putting that there. Inside. Lock back on. There we are. Nice. Nice. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're getting nice and secure now. What's the upkeep like? Probably would dunk. Still good though. Alright, so I'm gonna not touch my scrap in the TC. That scrap's like for rainy days. Oh wow, even though I picked up the doors, they don't need to be repaired. That is actually super excellent news. Alrighty, well, let's put our fuck you scraps back in then. Excellent, mate. Excellent. Put these back here. Oh, there is a locked nut on the door. Which door is it? I think it's this one. There we go. Yeah, excellent. Oh, look at that beautiful stone base. Everything's stone now. So beautiful. It's a good thing for Canada and therefore the rest of the world. Excellent. All right, let's see how we're doing. To be honest, we're doing pretty good. I don't ever think there was a keypad on that door either. I guess that's the one thing I didn't consider, was if that person was on a team or not. Didn't seem like a team base to me. Kind of seemed like it would invite itself to being attacked if that were the case. Oh man, when that guy was like, "Oh, you shouldn't touch my," just make sure you didn't touch my gear, or I would report you. I'd be like,
Oh, you think this gives you power over me?
that was my worst Bane impression I've ever done. But the point is valid. I didn't put my reverb back in my base. I should put one of those boxes like right here, just so I don't have to go through this. What I'm doing right now. You know what though? And I need to build more doors. But if I'm gonna go to outpost, I'm gonna bring more scrappable stuff too. Okay. Just to make the trip worth it. And we are going to bring wood with us because I want to refine that crude oil. Alrighty. Let's head to outpost and break some things on the way. Ooh, slight bleeding damage. I ain't starving that bad. Always take more silver ore. Alright. Dead scientist, huh? I don't think that's the one I killed. Is it 12:20? Oh. Hello and welcome to Mange Plays Alive, your perfect gaming companion. Just put me on while you're doing your own thing, and we'll be peachy. I'll be gabbing, playing games, and you'll be playing your own games. It's almost like I'm in the room with them, mate, except I'm not listening to you, which is perfectly normal, because none of your friends do anyway. It's a one-sided conversation. Ain't nothing unusual about that. Hope that wasn't too loud, mate. The beauty about this game, though, is that it's hard to find people that killed you to kill you when you're not there. Like the guy that killed us. Oops. The guy that killed me in D-Spots, Donut. I have no idea where he is. It's not like it tells me where he is on the map, and it's not like it tells me where his base is. You know what? I'm gonna preserve the little bit of health I have on my jackhammer. Hopefully it's not too damaged enough to do research. I don't even need to go back to that guy's base. If I'm at Outpost, I can just do the research there. I can't believe a jackhammer counts as a weapon in Outpost. That's so silly. Seems like nobody's playing on a Sunday night after midnight. Nobody but old Mange. I'm gonna fuck with somebody. Let's see. Huh, nobody answered. Alright, so. Oh, don't tell me somebody's playing radio DJ on there. Ugh. Can never deal with the people who play DJ in video games. There we go. Took a second there. Cool. Alright, so what we want to do is refine some of that crude oil into crude fuel. Which I know just how to do that. Just gotta go down this shady alley. Just gotta remember which shady alley it is. Hey, somebody else at the refinery. It's occupied. Do something like really creepy. Oh, you can't be there forever. Actually, let's see. While he's tying up the refinery. There was a player that was standing up there. He had figured out how to get up on this light pole. I figured I was going to be that cool, but I'm not, clearly. So, alright. I'm going to park my character right here for a sec. I'm going to be right back, folks. I'm just take this opportunity to kind of do like a bathroom break. Betcha if you were watching, you left. But we're back. We're putzing around, but we're getting back on track. It's 12:30. The stream's only getting started, boys. Only getting started. We're gonna break it like Beckham. Also, we're gonna break the cardinal rule of streaming. I'm gonna chew. Alright. Chew as far away from the mic as we can. I actually really hope that no one's really tried to chat with me on Facebook, because I keep getting mixed results with the Facebook pop-out thing. Because yesterday, or the day before, I was streaming. I got one viewer on Facebook, which is shocking, actually. Okay. I'm really surprised I actually have a viewer. But I guess that means I have a responsibility. Let's get to it. Yeah, waited long enough. Mange is back in the driver's seat, mate. So, let's recap. We got all scrap. What we want to do, even though it might be a little painful, is buy a chainsaw. Preferably not one that costs $20 to get delivered. So that means I gotta find which kiosks got nifty tools like a chainsaw. Oh, here we are. Here we are. We'll buy one of those. Cool. I will buy one more jackhammer, even though I plan on researching them. That was a lot of my scrap. And it's starting to get dark. Oh, and we wanted to go to the refinery while we were here, so yeah, definitely let's do that. For those who are just joining and possibly curious, this is a game called Rust. It's made by Face Punch Studios, the same people who have made the game known as Gary's Mod. Gary's Mod does require a little bit of explaining. Gary's Mod is a game where these kind of like scrap assets from other games, I guess, are used, and you can kind of just make up your own game. But the most popular game to play in Gary's Mod is Prop Hunt, where everybody's like a soldier with a gun, and then like the other team is all just props. They literally like things around the game, like street cones and boxes, and you can just transform into those things, and you got to try to blend in, and people try to find you, and they try to shoot you, and they try to look for things that seem like out of the norm. You might have seen those exciting videos. Josh Dubs who's on YouTube and Facebook and a number of other social media. He's this Australian bloke who's really hilarious. He kind of cut his teeth on like prop hunt in VR. I highly recommend his videos. You can check him out. He always gives me a chuckle. Highly inappropriate. Australian mate, not very PC. But PC enough to where he doesn't get demonetized. And so anyway, that's kind of like what Gary's Mods is about. And those people made this game. Just to kind of give you an idea of the flavor of what this game's about. Essentially, you're like thrust on an island, almost like a gulag. The only thing is you can respawn, but respawning is generally puts you like back on the shore of the island. So it's almost like having like you died and somebody take your place. I guess if you look at it from like a lore perspective. Not exactly how true that is. I never really looked up the lore of Rust, but that's just kind of the gist I get. Also, if you construct sleeping bags from cloth that you get from plants and stuff, you can respawn at your sleeping bag if you die. Most of the time it's anybody can kill anybody else, but there are servers with rules. In this particular server, the rule is don't kill anybody on site. So I can't just kill whoever I want. The stipulation is they have to be somewhere in the map that's like a point of interest. They call them monuments. And those point of interests have names. And if you're in that 1 by 1, like 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer square of a quote unquote monument or point of interest, as it would probably be known on in map reading, or a landmark, actually, if you want to get technical. Yeah, if you're in that 1 by 1 grid kilometer square with that contains that, then you technically are subject to being killed on sight if somebody wanted to fight you. And also the other thing is you can raid other. So the point is you kind of build up a fortress or a base and like learn all these, how to build all these things and arm yourself and build armor and weapons and stuff, and you can team up and everything. On this particular server, you can either be what they call solo, which means playing by yourself, which is indicated by which type of locks you use on your base. In this instance, it's key locks, because you don't need to carry around keys, but if you had a teammate, you'd have to give them a bunch of keys, which is very inconvenient. So one thing that teams do is they use keypad locks, because when somebody enters the keypad code, that door opens for them afterwards, no matter what. So keypad locks are convenient for people who work as teams, and key locks that just use regular keys are convenient for people who just play them by themselves. So that's how it's decided on this server to indicate whether you live in your base by yourself or if you're in your base as a team. It's like agreed upon thing, and if you get caught, you could get banned from the server if you're not following that etiquette. So that's another kind of aspect to this game, Rust. It's pretty fun. I might be talking a little softly too, and that's just to reiterate something I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, is that it's a work night. I'm up because I don't have to go to work tomorrow until night, but I have to be conscientious of other people in the house, so I have to kind of whisper. So this is kind of like the closest to an ASMR video that I've ever done, I think. But also being a late night video. So it's also a late night video. Cheers! All the kids are in bed, so it's toast. Welcome to Mange Plays Live, your at-home gaming companion. Put on old Mange while you play games yourself and enjoy the background noise. You know, I when I moved out of the house in my early 20s, out of my out of my family's house, and I lived on my own. I didn't have cable for a very long time. Wow, I hit the jackpot with crude fuel. Yeah, I didn't have cable for a very long time. Me and my original roommate, we didn't. And then when we lived together for a while, it was honestly, it was great. It was really fun. Didn't have a lot of money back in those days, so it was, it was a little tough, but you somehow made it through every week. And yeah, those were the days. But we never had cable, so but we did, one way or another, we always found a way to have internet, like Wi-Fi. Our landlord let us use theirs, which was great. And then when I moved into like a couple other apartments, I just kind of struck a deal with the landlord with the Wi-Fi and everything. So I've always, pretty much since my early 20s, I've streamed. And the one thing about YouTube is that you don't have to pay a subscription for it if you don't want to. So what I did was play a lot of video games and stream on YouTube, because I had my big 50-inch TV to play Xbox on before I got my PC. And then I had a small 32-inch I inherited, and I would put my old 360, I connected it to that, and would just stream YouTube on that. And that's kind of what inspired me to do this for years and years and years. I've just been watching other people do Let's Plays while I play. To be honest, if you don't do it, it's kind of therapeutic. I actually kind of highly recommend it. It's not bad. And I was like, I feel like I could, I feel like I don't mind playing games and just talking like these people do while I play, late at night, Home Alone and all that stuff. So I was like, yeah, I want to be that guy. I want to do that too. Just because those types of videos have gotten me through so much over the years, discovering yourself in your 20s and trying to make ends meet and relationships. And I'm running out of wood. I did not anticipate this. Not a deal breaker. I can get more, but alright. Still dark. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just really meant a lot to me. A lot of these content creators and their videos, and I love content creators and their videos and all the topics and stuff that they make. But and I was always like, oh, I'll watch these, but I won't watch Let's Plays. And then the next thing you know, I was watching Let's Plays, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do all of that. So this is a big passion project for me. It really is. I mean, I was only able to, if I was lucky, stream once a week. And I might have had I've pushed it to like 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. And now that I've made a career change, I have so much more time. I have all day to play now. And I work far less hours, and I make even more money than I did working a shitload of hours. So everything kind of works out. It's not a flawless execution. I mean, not everyone's happy with my hours in my personal life, but it's not the end of the world. Nothing's set in stone. Just have to be adaptable. Just trying to master it. Still not quite as much of a master at the keyboard as I am the console. Maybe you're just not meant to jump up there. So what old Mange needs to do is get far enough from the base where taking out my axe isn't considered an offense. And then just get me some wood, This isn't even the most effective way to get wood. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it is all. Literally just getting enough wood to stoke the fire. So if you're not familiar with this game, Rust, there's very few places on this map that are actually like neutral zones where like nobody is allowed to attack anybody, and that's not based on the honor system. Like that is literally embedded into the game, and this building, this area I'm entering right now is a neutral zone, so I'm not even allowed at this point to pull out a weapon. But I could run here with a weapon and try to like take pop shots, and the game has thought about that, and what they do is they shoot you on sight if you're walking here with walking close enough to shoot your weapon at the space. So highly recommend not doing that. I have enough scrap to use the research table too, which I think I should. Man, I tell you, I miss staying up late and doing this. I do this during the day now, but I tend to work on the evenings, and like, you know, I can't indulge in anything illicit beforehand. So, not that that's a requirement for me to stream, but I do like these like late night streams. Because even if I do this till like 4 in the morning, I'm still gonna like catch up on stuff I want to watch and just keep the party going until I'm tired, and I don't have to be work until I don't know till night. It's great. Don't even have to work that many hours, and I can make bank. To tell you, I wish I did this a long time ago. 500 is the limit on crude fuel. I didn't realize that. Now we know. I think D-Spot's probably hit his limit. Probably in bed. Things he's got to do tomorrow. D-Spots has been talking to me in the comment section of Twitch. I've got the Twitch comments open, and I've got the Facebook comments open. I don't have YouTube comments open, and if you're watching this on the other platforms that these videos upload to, like BitChute and Rumble, unfortunately, this video is not going to be live. Something that you do that not a lot of people realize you can do is that platforms like Rumble and BitChute accept a key from YouTube, from your channel, and all you have to do is give those platforms this particular key in the settings of your channel on those platforms, and whenever anything is uploaded to YouTube, it'll get uploaded to those as well. It's actually a really nice olive branch, now that I think about it. Even though those companies are at odds, maybe when a company's really at odd, you know, money does talk. Makes the world go round. So anyway, yeah. So if you're watching me on those platforms, thank you for watching me. First and foremost, stick around. I have plenty of content, and I'm not gonna favor one platform over the other, but unfortunately, as far as live videos go, I get the optimal. I really can't stream to Rumble and BitChute live in the way that I can stream to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube live. It's kind of like an either or thing. Either I can just do just Rumble or just BitChute, or I can do 3 at the same time, Twitch, YouTube and Facebook. So I apologize if you're on those alternate platforms. Sorry, I'm not paying attention here. And you're not getting live content. But thank you for watching me. And if you're on those platforms, please subscribe or follow. It really helps me out. It really, truly does. You know, not every stream's lit. Not every stream's fire. Not every. I mean, these are long streams. I mean, like I usually do 6 to 8 hours. Lately, it's been like more like 4 to 5. But you know, you can't be on the whole time. You got your ups and your downs. Oh, that guy looks cool. Oh, and he's a player. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. Let me see. Let's find a research table. I know they got workbenches here. They gotta have a research table. If they don't, I'll just use the neighbor that I killed. So we got workbenches here. Excellent, excellent. Not what I need, but excellent. Just goes to prove my point.
Ashton was a high-level athlete, and in an instant,
Somebody is playing DJ, and I'm not.
Your healthy 5-year-old competitive cheerleader has a brain tumor, and the physician.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That is not my K key sticks. I spilt soda on the K key. So these are whole steps. Oh, these are the I mean, if I want, I'm sure that was more annoying to them. There we go. Jump. So that was probably more annoying to them than me listening to the radio. Yeah, we're looking for a research bench. That's right. That's what we're doing. You know what the nice thing that attack helicopters won't attack you here. The guy's just standing there. Alright, I'm not seeing a research bench. Here an outpost. I mean, I'm not looking super hard. I've never been in the casino. See it? I think that's a repair bench, mate. Yeah, it's a repair bench. I'm looking for a research bench. Is that gonna be like the one thing they don't have here? It's another repair bench. Research. Just follow the signs, my dude.
Over the weekend in a wimpy trash bag.
Wimpy.
And this is the smell of that same sandwich.
This is like gonna get me
trash bag.
this is gonna like get me for copyright. Unless they literally like looked up stuff that is in fair use or not fair use. When the copyright expires, I mean public domain.
Customing can help you recognize employees, show customer appreciation, and outfit your team.
I kind of doubt it. Okay.
Customized with your logo. At customing.com,
So it might seem a little sacrilegious, but I'm gonna put a chainsaw here.
including water bottles, backpacks, polos, jackets,
Oh.
and so much more.
Well,
Make Customing your go-to business partner.
that is more than 5 scrap.
Products and all-in
I was told it was 5 scrap to use.
Website when you don't. All backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Go to customink.com to get started today.
This is a chainsaw back in my inventory.
Now back to the biggest country hits of today on 113.fm's Big
Give me that back.
Country Channel.
Wrong side of country. Okay. Everything's broken down to its rudimentary components. Just out of curiosity, before oh, so gross. I'm gonna get copyright strikes on Facebook and YouTube for this. YouTube algorithm, you can't tell what song this is because I keep talking over it even though I can't focus because it's so loud and annoying. You cannot create this item out of scrap. Oh, but I can do that for the chainsaw? That's weird. I'm not gonna get a copyright strike. Fuck you. I'm gonna keep talking. There we go. Sorry about that. Even though my use of this game is transformative and it falls under fair use, Let's Plays fall under fair use because A, it's not the original content and its presentation, you know, albeit music or the game itself. It's both visually and audibly augmented by me. It's also, I provide my critique and my commentary on the game, as well as the audio. And those are all the markers to make it transformative enough to not be in violation of copyright. And if you ask me, oh yeah, and I also review the game through my critiques. So that's all three right there. That's what Facebook tells you all you need. But the Facebook algorithm and what Facebook says and what the algorithm, sorry, not Facebook, what YouTube says and what their algorithm does, two different things. It's a little tough dealing with them. All right. Didn't realize I'm in that direction. You know, I love Rust. Kind of locked in. It's like, I don't think it would be fair to just not finish the game, like have ADD. That's kind of something you can't do on a stream. But I've been kind of meaning to pick up Guardians of the Galaxy because I only played like 3 times. I streamed it, but I never really got much further in the game. I'm kind of in the mood to do that now, but then again, Rust is pretty dope. I just gotta keep my interest in it. I'm told I can't make this item, so I might as well actually just collect what I can. I already bought another one anyway. Now the chainsaw, on the other hand, that I can research, which I should probably be trying to get that I should be trying to get scrap for. Ooh, salute. Sorry, if I see rocks, I can't just ignore them. Tried so hard to get rocks, it's like, I don't know. Jeez, all the rocks spawn at 1 in the morning on a Sunday. Dude, my main objective when the map respawns is to get scrap and get this fucking thing. You know, I've been playing and I haven't gotten dog tags or blueberries. And that's the thing with the server. Every hour they're supposed to give you dog tags and blueberries. I don't think my inventory's been that full. When they hand those things out. I saw an egg timer today when I was shopping. And I almost thought about getting it. But I'm like, I'm not that low tech. But sometimes the low tech solutions are the best. You can do like Gorilla Tech, man, with like low tech things, low tech hardware. Severely underestimated, man. When I was, I can't really, I guess, disclose too much. Maybe not the best idea, but when I was in the, when I was in basic training, well, I didn't go to basic training in the Army. I went to on-site unit training. So anyone who's ever been in the Army, they go to basic training first, which is, I mean, you, for all intents and purposes, just call it boot camp. People think that, like, soldiers go to boot camp. They do. But the Marines are the ones who call it boot camp. The Army, we're just different. It's the same shit. We call it basic training, and then you have your advanced training. So anyway, I was in the infantry. So at the time, because we were at war, the infantry was one of the few jobs in the Army where they weren't breaking it into basic, because everybody goes to basic, so everybody gets the same experience at basic training, and then they go and they like learn their specialty at AIT, advanced training or whatever. And I was one of the infantry was one of the few where they wanted to streamline, because infantry is like the first line of combat when it comes to combat. And so they were like, oh, we're gonna just combine your basic training and your advanced training into one program. We're gonna call it on-site unit training, and we're gonna just take the best of both of those things and kind of tailor them to a streamlined experience. And on-site unit training is an acronym, OSUT, O-U-S-O-S-U-T. And you learn a lot about, at the time we were training to fight in the Middle East. At least this much I can kind of talk about. And you learn a lot about the fact that in the Middle East, as well as other like third world countries, they have a lot of they have access to a lot of stuff that you'd find at like Ocean State Job Lot, put it that way. If you're familiar with what an Ocean State Job Lot is, maybe that might be a regional thing. But they could get their like they would do clever things like pull the timer out of a dryer, like a laundry dryer, and attach it to like a crude mortar tool. And the only money that needed to get spent was from like the rich the one rich Middle Eastern individual who was trying to stir conflict, they would supply ammunition to like some of the more native villages that aren't connected to the global economy and don't have a particularly thriving or modern economy. So anyway, they could get their hands on some very basic stuff like a timer from a dryer. And they would attach it to like a crude tube with like a mortar round in it. And they would be able to launch that. So like primitive hardware is like severely underestimated from those who know how to use it. Really doesn't, I can't disclose much, but like, you know, just a few tens of dollars worth of manure and some like chemicals you find in like a gardening shed, some caustic chemicals you find like pesticide and stuff, and some manure can create very extremely dangerous explosive. And then you can fashion a trigger with like some scrap metal, and we'll just put it that way. I won't tell you what specifically which types of scrap, but it's metal that's just as available as getting a timer from a laundry dryer. So definitely this game does resonate with me. Sorry. It is a very good game. Alright, put that there. I'm glad I have a lot of stone. I really am. Weird to think that I have almost too much stone. Not really a lot of wood. You know what? Not really the storage container for it, but it'll do in a pinch. Okay. All right. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay. So not this one. Definitely this one for this and this. Go back to the TC. Put the scrap in there. Only 7, huh? Alright, go back here. Alright. There. Okay. Nope. Do I have too many tools? What do I got in my inventory that's taking up too much room? I want to get rid of the bone knife. I'm kind of like carry a backup guy, but I'm gonna need more crude fuel too if I want to wield that thing. But ooh, what Daddy likes though. Let's get that out of the way. Let's go back to our shitting around shards here. that there. Okay, we have unrefined sulfur, so that's easy to solve. We'll put that here. And then third and have that, so it's an equal 3s. Excellent. Back here, even though I know we've been opening everything like a bajillion times. Okay, so now we can focus on dividing this into 3. Okay, tell you what. That bad Larry right there. Oh, and I'm not even done. Because I'm dumb. But whatever. Okay, so do that. Cool. Now we just need to make sure we have some wood to get all that going. Which I put in the TC because my wood was getting low, to be honest. I might let's retire the hatchet for a minute. Go back to the glorious chainsaw. Oh, and some of the shitload of crude fuel that we have. I mean shitload. We got so much. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's definitely not how you do it. Okay. I know it's too much low grade fuel, but like how in tarnations do you refill this effing thing? Oh, I think I know what you do. Okay, if I remember. You put it in the inventory, right? And you pick it. You hit ah for refill. Now you're cooking with fire. And go back here. And you go and kill the bear that's walking around. Alright, yeah, we need wood. We do need wood to stoke the furnaces. And we got a gun to kill a bear. Tid bear. But before I do that, let's have another sip of our apple juice. Mm. That is for sure not a bore. I hope that's the elusive polar bear. I'll kick his ass. What bear you are? Oh, come for me now, bear. Come for me now. You little bear bitch. What were you doing in my roof? That's what I thought. I'm not shooting at you. I'm shooting at a bear. Hi, chicken. The health on this thing degrades like a mother. But where does it collect wood? Like, collects wood. Oh, I wonder why it's 11 and not 15. Oh, 30, that was quick and dirty. I love this thing. Love it a lot. Starving now, you get no food in my belly. It's a problem. I think you got enough weed. But, excuse me. I'm told my burping is rude. I say you can't help it. Can't hold that in, that's painful. Not farting in front of anybody, you know? Just not indulging in a ripping burp. Like a comically loud chainsaw burp, you know? Just gotta, you know, medically that gas gotta come out, bro. Okay, so we gotta get these puppies up and running. And we're gonna get more charcoal for all that gunpowder. I have plans to like build on top of my base. What to do, what to do. I guess collect more scrap. T-Spots likes to run monuments, but I say there's a lot of scrap just in the cars on the road, man. Okay. Oops. All right. Sprinkler. Hose connection. Yeah, you can do so much in this game. Guess I should do more weapons research. I want to get a shotgun trap. 2 gears, 2 rope. No path. Total required 250. I have 125. I gotta research the shotgun first, so 125. That's so 250 total. If this server gave me dog tags like they promised that they should, probably would have had enough by now. If I really had my inventory completely full every hour that they were supposed to give me dog tags, I'm like, kind of highly doubt it, to be honest. Kind of just taking and putting my wood out here. It's like, come in. This base doesn't have a TC anymore. It should be degrading. I'm hoping it would fall apart by the morning. Excuse me. You know what? Just to be safe. There we go. Their stash disappeared, which means the evidence disappeared. That note. The only thing left is my name. Honestly, you know, that I killed him. But I did say I wanted to start doing that. I want to take out everybody on that hill. Space should start falling apart. And hopefully soon. Starting to get dark. Okay. This game, they gotta like let you build a watch or something. I believe a bear wandered up here. Sorry, just admiring my handiwork. And also luring a bear. Oh, you coming for me, Bear? You coming for me? You coming for me, Bear? No. Alright. Jeez, I think Sunday night at 1:30 is a safe time to go freaking raid all the... freaking landmarks that I'm always afraid to go near. I'm looking at train yard. F it, man. What do I have on hand to lose? You know, I'll tell you what, I'm not into resources right now, so... Alright, come on, let's not lose. Jesus Christ, come on. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, we've done this all before. We're gonna add more doors too. I forgot to mention that. Okay, so we'll put this here, put this there, and the crude fuel, even though it doesn't belong there, it's the refill for that chainsaw. We just need a gun, a melee weapon, and a flashlight. Things secure before I leave the base. Excellent. The difference is clear. Clear eyes. Wow. Okay. It's starting to get dark too. Well, good thing I'm bringing that flashlight. Let's make our way to train yard because it's 1:30 on a Sunday night. And I don't think anybody... I mean, somebody did fire when I fired my gun just a few minutes ago, but... Chances of running into somebody right now? Very low. Train yard might even have a trash compactor to recycle things. That'd be dope. And it'd be right near me, closer than outpost. Oh, it's radioactive. Never mind. Fuck train yard then. I didn't realize it was radioactive. Where else can I go then? Power plant's radioactive, outpost is fine. Honestly, the abandoned supermarket to the north is closer. Oh, that fucking bear. I could have destroyed that street sign. There we are. Right on the price. So, there's an abundance of sulfur on this map. I truly could probably make enough central charges to breach whatever that is. Haha. Interesting. Somebody else has got the same idea as me. And they beat me there first, so what was the other? Right. Oh, well, still that Pinto. Nobody's riding it. Pinto is Spanish for horse. Can you say Pinto? Ain't nothing stopping me from taking this horse. Damn, this horse gets some energy. Muy fuego. I love that these horses can jump down ledges. I like Red Dead. Well, this is the way to travel. What have I been doing this whole time? Somebody's actually... You kidding me? I should spook him. Fuck him. Really didn't think at 1:45 in the morning on a Sunday people would be. Well, then again, if they're on the West Coast, what is it, like 11? I guess. You know what? I kind of want to go back to no, because if he's just raiding it, go back, because it won't have anything to plunder if he just raided it. Maybe if you wanted to go there at night, but come on. Come on, you fucking horse. This always happens. Alright, whatever. Easy come, easy go. That's how it is with Pintos, apparently. El Ganja farmer, huh? Maybe I should head to the other abandoned supermarket. I should have kept my horse at that point. If that was my plan, but. A bear or a boar or a pack of wolves could kill me very easily in the dark right now. Is that just a deer running through? It sounded like somebody chasing me on a horseback, but. If somebody did kill me down here, I wouldn't have much of a recourse. Yeah, I wonder if that was somebody on a horse or if that was a deer. I mean, either way, it's non-KOS, but. Interesting. Alright. Well, we've been playing since like 9:30. Yeah, you know, not a full 8-hour stream, but you know what? I think my attention deficit might be winning out. So yeah, I really do want to play Guardians of the Galaxy again. So I think I might actually do that. My base is very defended. I think honestly getting missiled to death. I think we invited that by me and D-Spots invited that by teaming up and putting keypad locks in our door. And also building our base next to like a huge fortress that probably had like 6 players in it. But now that I'm a solitary player, I feel pretty protected actually. I don't think a single solitary player is going to break through my defenses while I'm not here. But just in case. Just in case, actually. I know I went through all the work of closing these doors, but this actually should be the last time I have to go through these tonight for now. So let's just actually go in here and get the wood. Okay. Now let's meticulously close all the doors. We are doing good so far. Yeah, still doing good. Okay, so what I want to do is turn that bad Larry on for late. Let's get our fuck you, some of our fuck you metal shards. Doubt I'll need that much, but okay. We'll do yeah, I don't care if it's overboard. 1, 1. Then we'll do 1, 1. We'll yeah, fuck it. We'll do it. I don't care. It's for the sake of defense. We'll do 1, 1. 1, 1. Okay. Oh, don't burn yourself. 1, 1. Alright, I'm just gonna let some of that. Those sheet metal doors take a while to build. Interesting that there's gunfire in my base. Very interesting. Especially when it's nighttime. Okay. Let's go back here. Alright, so. Okay. Alright. Fuck, at this point, I feel like playing like, well, I won't, but I feel like playing a retro game, man. Like, well, it's funny what classifies as retro to me. Like, when I think of retro, I think of like Atari. I mean, like, in my heart of hearts, that's what I think of. But then, like, I was like, well, no, let's be real. You know, obviously, like Super Nintendo and Nintendo. Sega. You know, now I'm like, oh, fuck, I'll play, what was the game I had in my mind? I was like, I'll play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Because I've actually been thinking about it lately, and I'm like, that's retro by today's standards. Holy crap! I mean, you look at it, yeah, it is, but I mean, you never forget when stuff drops. When they're so culturally, like, when they impact the culture so much. I gotta work on the lighting in this building now. This is definitely increasing my, oh wow, I just went out because it ran out of wood. This is definitely gonna increase my, metal shard upkeep, but I can afford it. Last one, hopefully. And then we'll be up and running with shotgun traps, which is the plan. Damn, son, look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Okay. Alright, well, I gotta put my fucking round shards back. Oops, sorry. Okay. Excuse me. Huh, I'm a little lost. Nope, that's... No, not putting it in clothing. It's not where I put it. Alright. Cool to check everything out. It's like a labyrinth, though. Okay. Either way. You know, I never upgraded that foundation to stone. That could be the laziness that keeps me from that, like, they exploit, for all I know. I mean, I doubt it, but fuck it. Why not? Why risk it? My ultra safe TC? I don't think anybody's fucking with me in here. Alright. Yeah. almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it is a little bit later than what I thought. You know, I was gonna do Guardians of the Galaxy, but 2 in the morning, I might have to switch to gears to like kind of like my own personal stuff. Hold on. Cool. Whew. Yeah, like 2 in the morning, I might have to switch gears and just like watch some stuff that I like. I too like YouTube content, and I don't get a lot of time to watch it, even though I do have more free time during the day now. Most of it's actually spent trying to create content now, but I do. I think what we're gonna do is instead of playing Guardians from like 2 to 5 in the morning, we're going to actually catch up on some stuff that I've been meaning to catch up on too, that's been created. There are certain shows I want to watch, which they're short form episodes, like 20-minute blocks. So I want to catch up on those. I usually like to listen to music. After enough apple juice, I like to kind of just chill and listen to music. I listen to music when I drive, but I don't feel like I have time during the day to really listen to music and even watch music videos or catch up on any of that. And it's a little nostalgic for me to watch music videos and stuff. Kind of brings me back to the days where I was a kid and there was like pop-up video on VH1, and Beavis and Butthead, you know, doing their commentary on MTV and everything. So I like to do that too. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But, you know, I just want to, if you've watched, the one person that was watching on Facebook tonight because it's late, thank you for watching. D-Spots, I know you're on vacation, and yet you saw the notification that I was online and you chose to watch, and I appreciate that and your advice. And I didn't know about crafting the maximum amount of resources you can, given the materials that you have in your inventory, with that button that you had mentioned. So thanks for the tip. And like I said, if you are watching me on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, look for me on any of the other platforms that you're not watching me on. So if you're on Twitch, look for me on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, look for me on YouTube or Twitch, or I mean, you know what I mean. I'm also on BitChute and Rumble. Those videos get uploaded usually after the live stream ends. If you're on those platforms and you're watching this video right now, thank you for watching. Definitely do the subscribe or follow, you know, depending on what the platform permits, because it actually does help a lot. Now that I can do this every day, it's been a real game changer. It just really connects me with a lot of people, and I enjoy it, and I have a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, that's just what it's all about. Just kind of a passion project of mine, having fun and talking to people and everything. But all right, yeah, that's been my late night stream, everybody. I appreciate you coming along. It's hot and sweaty in this room. I'll appreciate the break. I'll open the doors and keep the old headphones on and watch some YouTube and catch up on some shows and stuff. Maybe I'll watch some streamers like myself. Okay. This might be an awkward pause, but I notice when I end the streams, later when I watch them on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, they get cut early. So there's like an awkward waiting thing that I kind of do now, where I just kind of wait to hit the end stream button. And I'm sorry if you're watching me live and it just looks like I'm staring at the screen, but if you go back to watch these videos later, you'll see what I'm talking about. So anyway, have a good night, everybody, or a good morning. Happy Monday. Have a good day at work. Enjoy your work week. Thank you. Bye.